As the first day of school for Fayette County comes to an end, the Fayette County Sheriff's Office has a plea for the community.
Yeah, they're asking for books. Destiny Quinn explains why in today's Commonwealth of Kindness.
Their goal is to receive 1,000 books through their Books and Badges program. The books will be given to kids all across Fayette County.
One of our deputies really likes The Very Hungry Caterpillar. We have some that read Curious George. We've got Pete the Cat.
The Books and Badges program has been around since 2015 and has impacted thousands of kids in our area. It allows officers to go into classrooms, read to kids, and give them a book to take home.
We will learn from each other. Special talents will uncover.
They're really easy books. We act it out. They're fun, silly times where the deputy can show they're a human being, and kids get to see that.
The program is for kids in daycare through 2nd grade.
We've gone to almost every public school and daycare in Fayette County, and we've gone to some year after year.
They take new and gently used books that have been donated by community members and gift them to our youth.
We're planning to get on most every school in Fayette County throughout the year. So, as you can imagine, that takes a lot of books to make sure that every student we read to gets a book to take home.
Building a relationship early on with the goal of it lasting a lifetime.
We are interacting with our kids and we're talking to them. We are making that really good connection that you don't always think of with law enforcement. It's one of those ways that very simply we can make this a better community.
If you would like to donate, you can drop off books at Fayette County District Court. They can also come pick them up or you can mail them. We've got more information on the WKYT News app.
Destiny, thank you. And Scooter did want us to tell you that this is a year-round program, so they will happily accept your books anytime. And if you have a story of kindness that you'd like to see us highlight, email kindness@wkyt.com.